Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another vlog edition of the 2-week challenge that I put for myself. We probably gonna end up going over this 2-week challenge because I'm losing track. I've already lost track of which vlog this is. I've been taping on and off so much. I don't know. But welcome back. Today. Kind of overslept. They let me oversleep. We're just gonna put it that way. They let me oversleep, had me rushing this morning. So I'm trying to get back focused, trying to get things back on track. Have a list of things we need to get done today. So we're gonna start this day by hitting the whiteboard. And right now, everything on the whiteboard, what we need to get done. And I did do a manual digitizing of a snowman yesterday while I was in my hatch embroidery classes, trying to learn my digitizing. So we're gonna stitch that out later on today. But most of the work we gotta do is the passive income that we're about to add on to the business side. And not going into too much detail of what we're doing with that, but let's just say it involves AI. Lots of AI. Preferably, probably going to be using Midjourney and Kittle. But once I get all this stuff broken down, I will let you guys know exactly what I'm doing. Don't want to give it away too early. Want to get it set up and let it progress a little bit before I give away my niche and you guys try to jump in on that niche, which there's plenty of room for everybody. But let me work the kinks out, make sure it becomes passive, and then put you guys on. That's how we gotta work with this. Take the journey with me. All right, so let's get this list of what's going on this whiteboard. You guys know the famous whiteboard on the door. So we got our list and relist. And that's mainly for Posh, eBay, Macari. We're just gonna put Racoma, which is the embroidery machine. Racoma design. We do that. We got online research. Don't mind the chicken scratch. I can read it. What else we got to do today? List and read this. Racoma design. We have our YouTube videos. That's before this one that has to be edited. YouTube edit. List and read list. Racoma design. Online research. YouTube edits. And I think that's all for now. Just something. I'm missing something. Messing up. We're gonna put organize on the bottom because we need to clean up the craft room, and we need to clean up the computer desk, which is a friggin' mess. So that's last at the end of the night. Yeah, as my brain begins to function again, we'll figure out what else needs to go on this list because I know I'm gonna be grinding all day long until the kids get out of school and they got to go track practice and soccer practice. But while in between those, I'm still going to be working. Yeah, so let's get started with this thing. All right, guys, finally off of the computer. We spent about 3 hours, 3.5 hours locked in on the computer doing research on my next passive income idea. So mainly what I'm trying to do without going into too much detail is I want to get something that's truly passive added on to the business And the best way I think to add on to the embroidery business per se, more of the craft side of the business than the reselling business, to make it passive, we're gonna try to do something digital. Not gonna give you exactly what. We're gonna do something digital. I'm brainstorming. We're gonna do something digital. We're probably gonna use AI to help make the digital program or whatever listing I come up with for that. So it's going to be some type of digital download. Once we get that set up, I want it to be tied to the embroidery business itself. So that is the goal. Whatever we doing for the digital needs to be tied with the embroidery business, whereas whatever you can digitally, I can also transition that into embroidery, some form, some shape, somehow. So that is the goal. Now I've been using ChatGPT the last couple of hours and all this week. I've been brainstorming. Like my focus is so locked in on this right now that I got to get it set up and out the way. Once I set it up, I don't plan to make improvements on it. Maybe once every 2 weeks, I'll go take a day, go look it over, see how it's pulling in the passive income, and add on to it. So it mainly has to be hands off, so it's not taken away from the other two businesses. Because I'm one person, I can't do everything myself. But AI is changing the game. Let's get that straight right now. AI is changing the game. Things that you couldn't do on your own without getting multiple people to help you, artificial intelligence can do. Yes, I know a lot of people are scared of artificial intelligence. I grew up in the Terminator age. So, with that being said, at some point in the long future ahead, AI might originally take over. But while we in the beginning of the AI, why not benefit from it like everyone benefited from the beginning of the internet? So, first in, reaps the reward. So, just to show you how well you can come up with new ideas with AI. Let's say you guys are ChatGPT. You answered information on one thing. With ChatGPT, it's all about the command. What you tell them, what you answer it, and how you answer it will always give you a different answer. So, if I told ChatGPT I need some embroidery crafts to make, I need some ideas, it'll give you ideas of what's currently in the market for embroidery. Or I need some reselling marketing ideas. It will tell you what it currently is in the market for doing that. So what you have to do on top of asking that, once you answer that now, like, go more in depth with that. Or ChatGPT, think outside the box. Give me something outside the box that hasn't been done yet and ways of how to do it. And it will hit you with so many ideas that it will blow your mind. That's what's going on. You can get information overload from just hitting ChatGPT with a question like that. Think outside the box, outside the norm. I want to do something different that hasn't been done yet. Show me how. Boom. That's a little gem that I just gave you guys. So you can go talk to ChatGPT if you have never been on ChatGPT. Go ahead, test it out. Test out the free version. See how it can help you with your business. Listen, it doesn't hurt to just play around with it. So with that being said, going on with the rest of my business day. It's already after 3 o'clock, and I feel like I got a lot done, but I ain't get a lot done. Right now, I'm about to test out my snowman embroidery design that I manually digitized myself from yesterday's educational hatch class. So let's get this stitched out. I'm gonna get it set up on the machine. I'm gonna stitch it out, and then you guys tell me if I did a good job. Making the magic happen. Took me about 3 hours to digitize this. You know, I'm new to digitizing, so I'm learning. 3 hours while following the instructor. It's not too bad. Could have been done under an hour, but you know, part time. Gotta work with the time you got. Work, stop, work, stop, work, stop. That's how it goes. But it's looking good. Well, all I'm gonna say is your boy did that. What? Come on. Manual digitizer. Was supposed to bring that a little closer. Little white showing here and there, but you know, it's a work in progress. Not bad for doing a manual digitizer for myself. You hear me? Alright, I digress. I got some relisting to do and some online marketing to do. All right, guys, so we're gonna end the video right here. So until next time, Sean Bajan HBK signing off. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.